other cities to do the exact same study so that we can have a national discussion about how to improve these businesses.
Cincinnati is the first city in the nation to take a step toward understanding the impact of Black-owned businesses in our region. A newly released study shows African-American businesses have a $1.4 billion economic impact on the tri-state. So the question is that high, is that low, or is it average? WCPO 9 News reporter Courtney Francisco partnered up with the Herald's Andrea Carter to help us understand a little bit more about the never-before research topic.
When I mapped out this story with my partner at the Herald, we wanted to meet the businesses behind the study, like the owner of this daycare in Cincinnati, but we also wanted to meet the person who came up with it in the first place. Welcome to Able Building Systems, a small alarm company Eric Ruffin and his wife own that's been contributing to Cincinnati's economy for 21 years.
We talk to our team members, and they're sending kids to college and buying new cars and new houses.
Gary Davis opened Waterlily Learning Center 9 years ago, has 2 locations now, 23 employees, and says the business makes more than $1 million a year.
My employees, I try to ensure that they're paid a higher livable wage than most other employees. I provide medical, dental, vision. Like I said, we have a 401k, a matching 401k plan.
But no one has ever quantified the financial activity of Black-owned businesses in the United States until President of Greater Cincinnati's African American Chamber of Commerce, Eric Kearney, called the University of Cincinnati Economics Department last year.
There's a lot of talk about oh, let's help Black businesses. Oh, let's throw some money at this. Let's do this. And there was no statistics, no data behind it. And so now we have data. We can use that data to make informed decisions. We can use that data as a benchmark. So we're here, we want to grow to here. How do we do it? How much money should we spend? What type of resources do we have to put behind it?
After 10 months of research based on 2019 taxes, UC found the companies have a $1.4 billion economic impact on Greater Cincinnati. That includes parts of Kentucky and Indiana. Employ 8,680 people and generate about $6.2 million in sales tax.
But I cannot say, how are we compared to Charlotte? How are we compared to Baltimore? How are we compared to Phoenix? Because we're the first ones in the country to do it.
Kearney says we do know Black-owned businesses provide 1% of the goods and services produced in Greater Cincinnati, and African Americans account for more than 42% of Cincinnati's population, according to the 2010 census numbers.
Why is that? And what are the barriers that exist that prevent that? And what do we need to do to effectively allow opportunities for others to become part of the game?
Ruffin points to the picture behind him in his office as an inspiration for his small business.
When you're the smallest guy in the room, it's hard to get noticed. So that study was very meaningful to just letting other people know that, hey, there's some micro businesses out here that can give you great work at a fair price.
To read the Herald's broader breakdown of the study, go to our website, WCPO.com, and click on this story. Reporting in Cincinnati, Courtney Francisco, WCPO 9 News.